And new at 5:30, it can be hard to find affordable housing in Atlanta, especially for teens and young adults just trying to make ends meet.
Joe Ripley spent the day with a nonprofit that's working to help all of them in hopes of helping find young people permanent homes.
Hey, good evening to you. Covenant House is the name of the nonprofit. Their current facility used to be an orphanage and elementary school, as well as a psychiatric ward, and now more than 100 teens and young adults call it home, at least until they can get back on their feet.
The average American is pretty close to experiencing homelessness, especially youth and the youth that we see and support here.
Walk the halls of Covenant House, Georgia, and you'll find teens and young adults looking for their next steps, looking for a home.
They've experienced multiple moves, multiple trauma, complex generational poverty, just all sorts of social ills that make it very challenging for them.
Dr. Eliazoria Red is CEO of Covenant House, Georgia,
Function like a big family.
a nonprofit that supports people ages 16 to 24 experiencing homelessness and who are at risk of human trafficking. A pre-pandemic Georgia State University study in 2018 estimated there were nearly 3,400 young people experiencing homelessness in metro Atlanta, that number only going up over the last couple of years. Dr. Red says around 150 people stay at Covenant House each day, and the nonprofit gives about 1,200 people a year education and healthcare services.
They just cannot afford to live in the city. Livable wages aren't in line, especially for young people to be able to afford a decent place to live.
Here, they can find a place to eat and sleep, have some stability while learning life skills, and even when they leave and have to come back.
People see recidivism as a failure. We see recidivism as success.
Dr. Red says the stability offered here leads to those next steps for those looking for a permanent home.
It really takes all of us to wrap around these young people in order to support them, to give them a fighting chance at self-sustainability.
Covenant House does all of this work on a budget of $7 million a year. You can learn much more about young people experiencing homelessness all over the Metro, plus how you can help on our website. Just head to 11alive.com and look for this story.
Thank you so much, Joe. And we continue the conversation surrounding affordable housing in Atlanta in our Voices for Equality series. Join us this Sunday at 11 a.m. right here on 11 Alive.